Holy crap. Atlas was just released a few days ago, and this thing is incredible. At first, I thought it was going to be a bust, and with all the delays and all the freaking waiting, I thought it was going to be bad, but this turned out to be amazing. And there are so many mistakes that I see a lot of noobs making already, so let's get right into it. Punching trees to the death. These trees, for some reason, they deal so much damage in Atlas when you try to hit them. And if you guys have already tried to chop down a tree and you're trying to get wood just to make a pickaxe, it takes so long. You could sit there and punch like 3 different trees, sit there for 5 minutes until you die and not even get a piece of wood. It is all luck, it is all chance. Sometimes you'll go and punch that tree, you'll get everything that you need, and then other times you'll literally get nothing, and it's so bad because if you can't get a pickaxe, you're literally just gonna punch the tree until you literally die. So, Atlas, they introduced the new skills system. This system works by getting points from leveling up in the game, and then with these points, you can unlock new craftables and new things, but I see a lot of people, they're going and unlocking like stupid things early on. Like in the first free port that you spawn in, you only have 8 levels, that means about 16 points that you can use, and people are using it on like increased swimming early on, when you should be unlocking everything that you really need. Not optimizing. Holy crap. I bet half of the Atlas players, they're playing on a not so good PC or computer or laptop, whatever you guys are playing on, because it's only on PC at the moment. And a lot of these players, you know, they don't go in and fix all the graphics and make sure you just have pristine graphics to make sure that everything runs smoothly. You might have to change them around, put it to medium, maybe even high if your PC can run it. But just go in there, fiddle with the graphics, and make sure that it can run smoothly. So early on, guys, spears, these things are the frickin' bomb. These things can kill so many different animals. Obviously not like the bears or anything, those things have so much health. But the pigs, the boars, whatever you guys want to call them, these things, they are like really easy to kill as long as you have a spear. But a lot of people just make one spear and they're just like, yo, let's just go and attack this boar. We'll kill this thing with one spear. No, you're probably going to go through at least 2 spears when killing these things, depending on, you know, just the luck. So, you know, make sure you're always preparing and you have enough spears, because if you run out mid-battle, you're literally screwed unless you have some other type of weapon. It is so nice that in Atlas, all you have to do is go and harvest metal and put it in the smithy. You don't have to refine it anymore. But metal, when I was first looking for it, I found these little nodes. I'm like, this is definitely metal, because I couldn't find anything else. So I start hitting it, and I was just getting stone and flint, and I'm like, what? How is this metal node not giving me anything? And then I see one metal there. I'm like, yup, this is definitely a metal node. Nope, I was mistaken. I'm an idiot. Oh my gosh, apparently it was just a lucky chance and I got a piece of metal, and I'm a big noob for that. So you guys, if you guys have done that too, just know that you're not alone. I did that too once. So water and food in the game, they are very important because you kind of run out of it very quickly if there's any, I guess, debuffs on you. Like if it's too hot, you'll run out of water quickly. If it's too cold, you'll run out of food quickly. It's horrible. But if you don't have a water skin on you and you get stranded in the middle of nowhere, you're screwed. Like berries, they don't give that much water. And also, when you don't have water, you lose your health so quickly. And if you guys don't know this already, but if you die, you lose everything in your inventory. Your body doesn't stay there, it's just like an arc. You lose everything, which sucks. In the bottom right hand corner of your screen, have you guys ever seen like little tiny, I guess, dots, and they look like vitamins, sort of? They're supposed to look like vitamins, but it pretty much means you have a vitamin surplus. So if you see in the bottom right hand corner, there's a little up arrow next to like 3 little circles. That means I have a surplus of a certain vitamin. And pretty much I ate too many berries, I believe, and that means that I am slowly losing my health, which sucks, and noobs do this all the time. Losing your loot in Atlas is probably the most demotivating thing in the world, because it's hard enough to go and punch a tree for 5 minutes just to get a stone pickaxe, and once you get that pickaxe, if you die, you lose your stuff. You can't just go and pick up the pickaxe again. It sucks. So I thought early on that I could just go underwater, kill myself, because I was losing health quickly because I had a vitamin surplus, and I was like, let's just go and kill myself. And then I spawn back in, I go over to the stuff, and you're not gonna believe what happened. I just found out that your body, it doesn't stay there. It instantly decomposes. It vanishes. It's horrible. And this happened to me at least twice. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, if you die and you don't put your stuff in a storage box, you lose it, guys. So that is why you cannot die in Atlas. Because if you do, you literally lose everything that you have, and it's the worst thing in the world because you have to start over, punch that tree again, and get all of your loot back. So trying to fight in free ports, there are so many noobs out there just trying to punch me. Like, I'm just trying to punch this tree, and there's this schmuck over here trying to hit me because I'm stealing her tree. I'm like, bruh, you can't do that. So in Atlas, there are many more alphas. So alphas are pretty much a higher level and much stronger version of these creatures. So if you go and attack a pig and there's an alpha nearby, oh, you bet that thing will come after you and slaughter you. So if you're just trying to, you know, get some hide and there's an alpha nearby, don't do it, boys. That alpha will chase you, and it is so hard to kill, and it will just demolish you. It's bad. Just don't do it. Look at this thing. The pig's like jumping around. I'm just trying to harvest my dang hide. Then it comes over, charging at me, and boom, I'm dead by an alpha pig 162. Freezing in this game, it happens so often, and it happens so quickly as well. So at night in the Atlas, it is so cold. I don't know why. It just is. Even in the regular forest biomes, it's super cold at night, so you need to stay next to a fire or get some really warm clothing on so that you don't die super quickly. And trust me, guys, oh my gosh, the amount of mistakes I made. I'm just trying to harvest up some wood. I go away from the fire for 2 seconds, and I have broken bones. It's horrible. Not pin coding. So pin coding is very important in this game, just like in Ark Survival. If you don't pin code whatever you have, you're gonna lose it all. So make sure when you build your first raft you pin code. I made that mistake. I'm the biggest noob out there. I didn't pin code and I lost all my stuff to this little schmuck in the free port that decided to go around, take all my stuff, and run away. And I can't kill him either because we're in a free port. So I literally could just watch and just watch all my stuff go away. So in Atlas, they implemented a system where you can crash into other boats and into the harbor, or any structure to that matter. I mean, literally, if you're going by another boat and you crash into it, you'll lose so much health on yours, and it's horrible. So I see a lot of people trying to go up to the shore, and then boom, they crash into the side, lose a few thousand health, and their boat is almost gone just from that. Like I said earlier, guys, you can store your loot to make sure that it doesn't despawn when you die. So if you die, like I said earlier, you're gonna lose all your stuff. So I highly recommend you put it in a chest if you want to kill yourself to get more food or whatever. Let's say you have a surplus of vitamins and you're almost dead, broken bones. Put it all into a storage box and then drown yourself or whatever, kill yourself. Don't just freaking die with it, because you will lose all of it. Shooting arrows close range, one of my biggest mistakes ever in Atlas. It was horrible. I thought it would kill this boar so quickly. Nope, nope, look at this. I try to attack it, another one comes in. And then I try to kill the other one, none of the shots were registering, and the boar was going so fast around me I couldn't even hit it. It was so bad. And then, oh my gosh, the thing has no health yet. I put at least 4 or 5 arrows in the thing and it didn't register any of them. So never shoot these arrows close range. It's the biggest mistake in the world. Just use a spear, honestly. It's so much easier. thank you so much, guys, if you made it to the end of the video. I appreciate it so much. If you guys are loving Atlas, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thank you guys once again, and Merry Christmas if you're watching this around the holidays. But I will see you guys in my next video, hopefully soon. Peace.